Okay, so today is Monday. This is going to be day 6 from the injury. Just give you a recap from last week and an update on my symptoms. So last week, really hard moving around. Walking was painful, could not bend my spine at all. Had difficulty sitting in a chair, it was always uncomfortable. I could move around a little bit and do different strategies, but I wasn't able to stay in that position very long. Had my kids helping me get my socks on. It was a rough week. Things though have continued to get better and better every day, minus the one day where I had that small setback. And so today continues to be a little better. I think I'll add some more exercises in and see how that goes. So as you can tell, my press up is getting much better. I feel like I've restored most of the range of motion and extension that I had before. They're a lot more comfortable and they continue to help. My leg pain is non-existent today, and my back pain, that was probably a 2 to 3 right now. I'm still taking ibuprofen in the morning. I still wake up a little bit sore. I am able to put my own socks on now. I just have to keep a straight back, and it is getting better. All right, so today I'm going to add in bridges. It's a classic exercise most people do. Before I do the bridge, I want to draw my belly button down and towards my spine. I don't want to push my spine down because that's going to take away my natural curve there and increase disc pressure. So I want to be cautious not to do that. I'm just using my muscles to draw down and brace right here as I lift up into a neutral spine position, and I'm holding here for 5 seconds, and then I'm lowering back down. So that one wasn't too bad. I was a little bit nervous. I'm going to go ahead and do about 15 more of those. The next exercise I'm going to try to do is a plank, a version of a plank. Wasn't a fan of these before. I always had a weak core anyways, which is probably what landed me here, but I need to get back to doing it. So we're going to go ahead and see how this goes. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to kind of roll that out, straighten my legs, make sure I'm in a nice neutral position, and I'm holding this for 5 seconds, and then I'm going to give myself a little bit of a rest, and then I'm going to go ahead and come back up. We're just going to start with 5-second increments and try to do 10 of those. If you want to start a little lighter, you can have your elbows up on a chair or something that's a little more stable, but I wanted to, I guess, get ahead of the game. All right, things are getting better. I've moved up to the yellow sticks. They're a little more resistance. Still not up to the reds where I used to be, but we'll get there. So workout went really good today. Again, just icing, nothing really flared me up, just icing because I know I need to. I'm kind of still in that inflammatory phase. I want to control that the best I can. I've cut back down on my ibuprofen. I'm taking it morning and night. Before I was taking it about 3 or 4 times a day. So that's getting better. Symptoms again are getting better and better. I'm just moving a lot more confidently. My gait is normalizing as I anticipated it would. So we just want to continue to progress some of these exercises to get me moving again. Still just kind of keeping things neutral spine, not doing a lot of stuff besides the press ups outside of the neutral spine, but we'll probably start adding those in later. And I would like to start getting back to the gym, just doing some other stuff that are going to be in a safe position. So we'll see how that goes.